Last year, how well was your defense as a whole getting hands on footballs?
Well, I can't really speak for last year. All I can really speak about is spring football. And I can say right now, I mean, like you said, you're missing a guy who's going to be the interception guy in Chris Jones. So you can't say they're really getting the hands on balls more, but you can say we get a fair amount. I mean, our quarterback is amazing. I mean, our quarterbacks do a great job, and our receivers run good routes. So it's not the easiest. So if you're able to make plays in practice right now, we should be able to make them in games. So I mean, you want to pick off every pass, so I'm still not pleased.
When you talk to Chris, where's he at mentally now that he's got that brace off as he kind of prepares to maybe try to get himself ready for this season if it's a possibility?
Chris could have every problem in his life and you'll never notice. That's what kind of demeanor he has. I mean, it's even the life of a corner. So Chris' mindset is always positive. That's just how he is. And he's still leading us out there. And, I mean, shoot, he's the other coach. It's me, Booker, and Chris Jones. That's the three coaches of the secondary.
Do you think he is further along than maybe people expected, or is it? I mean, where would he be at right now in kind of that comeback process?
I really couldn't tell you that. I mean, I'm not a doctor. All I know is that Chris looks good to me always. So even if Chris had one leg and a cast, Chris still looks good to me. So, I mean, it's just how it is. I mean, it's a day-to-day thing.
You see him working with the younger guys, or when you say that he's going to coach, is that in meetings off the field?
No, I mean, everybody goes to him for help. I mean, Chris is one of those guys, like I say, you get him once, you're not going to get him the second time. So he's able to, pick things up fast. And sometimes when you get injured and you're able to watch, practice, and observe, the game slows down for you. And you get a chance to really, truly see what coaches go through and what they say. And I think the game has truly slowed down for him. So, I mean, he's able to, pick things up faster and pass the knowledge along.
When a guy like Chris goes down and everyone else has to step up, are you seeing that step up from the younger guys and the rest of the group?
Guys were always competitive here. I mean, it's just the nature. You come to Nebraska. When you come to Nebraska, I mean, it's academics and football. So they know, pretty much what they came here for. So I can say the competition and everything was always there.
Hey, Stolball's kind of the under-the-radar name in the conversation, but what has he done to maybe get some reps with the number 2 defense and guys at this time?
He's competitive. So anytime you're competitive, I like people that have the mindset and the personality of me and us as coaches. So he definitely has that because he's a competitive little guy. And he's going to always stay that way. That's him.
Was he on your radar in the spring or even like the bowl practices when you got here, or did it take a little time before he kind of showed up for you?
I mean, everybody started with me on square zero. So I couldn't say nobody was on my radar or wasn't. I mean, he's just a guy. I mean, it was a day-by-day thing, and he stood out to me, and he continues to stand out.
Where's Boodle at right now? What do you think about him, and how's he kind of fit into the picture?
We have 3 starting corners. So Boodle fits in one of those 3 starting corners. So, I mean, he just continues to, work. He's going to continue to learn. He's young. I mean, he's even young to the position. A lot of times in high school, all he did was press and outrun guys because he's aggressive and he's fast. So he's learning truly how to play corner, and he's doing a good job at it.
Who would be the nickel right now when you guys go in nickel?
I mean, it's those 3 corners right now kind of come in for right now, and they continue to progress. We keep it that way. If they don't, then we'll find somebody else better to do the job. So, I mean, it's a day-to-day process, and everything we do defensively, we evaluate every play, every day. And whoever stands out to us every day on every play, those are going to be the 11 guys in the game.
What would you say about how this defensive staff has just gelled over the last 5 months? Change at the coordinator spot, obviously at the safeties coach and everything, how it's all worked together.
Well, it starts from the top down here in this organization. And, Coach Riley's amazing to work for. Like, literally, I truly mean that. And when you get defensive coaches that are all together on the same page, and, I mean, we all kind of have different personalities, but yet we all are competitive, we're all fiery, and we all get along. So anytime you get defensive coaches that get along, you're going to see the players get along and gel together, and that's what we have right now.